I've heard new love is so beautiful. Time is what makes it ugly. But time after time and through every turn in this life, I could use some stability. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Tell me, how could two people grow? Rearrange and transpose, but it's always the same. I'm attracted to every way. Your mind and your body could ever change. We fly and we fall, but we don't fall apart. Break after break, each piece of my heart. Lovers have come and lovers have gone, but you still feel like right when the whole world feels wrong. They say history repeats itself, but a memory is for the shelf. Well, I replay the moments and years of our lives while I'm praying and hoping there will always be you and I. Over the years we travel so bright, over the fears, the you and I, over the joys, the love and the win, over the sun, you the rain and the over the rainbow, the house of the wise, over a dream always you. History repeats itself, but a memory is.
And so I've just been nervous to make that switch. I don't know, y'all. It's just weird right now. I'm in a weird space. All right, I was gonna use the sparkling water, but okay, little home project update.
Just a little updating. So if you can see, those things were hanging as like blinds covering up, but I didn't want to have to replace the whole door because I don't like these grids. It just takes away from like the natural light coming back here, because my house already, as you can see, has a lot of trees in the back, even though like beyond the trees there are houses, and so it's not like forest, it's just this dense area. So he's going to remove this, which has already been unscrewed, but as you can see, it's literally just on here. So he's going to replace the trim, do that on both sides, and then I'm just going to put some 2-inch blinds here, and that way that'll just like open it up and give it a cleaner, fresher look for right now. So this is what it's looking like now, and once he comes back from Home Depot and get it done, I will show you. I'm not sure if I want to paint this black. I think I'm going to keep it white because I just want everything to be very clean line, very bright, because the next project is going to be us redoing our kitchen. I've already started looking for a new table, which I did find one on, I think it was Pottery. No, it was Crate and Barrel. So I found a table and on Crate and Barrel, which is a rectangular. It's very chunky. It's very nice, but I haven't actually made a move on it as of yet. But this is what we're working with right now. So like I said, my next project, this is going on right now, and then we'll move on to something else. So just something inexpensive, an inexpensive way to refresh your door. If you have these grids, don't feel like you're stuck with having to keep these grids in your door, or don't feel like you have to replace the whole door in order to get that more newer, modern look. So I'll show you all again. I'll show you all once he's done. So the glass is completely out, and he's like having to reinforce the glass. My only concern is that when you do buy a door like this, it's typically double pane. This is like some type of composite, and the door is metal. So I'm only concerned because it's just going to be this one piece of thin glass. So we'll see how it turns out. Oh, as of right now, I'm honestly not gonna sit here and tell y'all no lie. I'm a little nervous, and I'm almost thinking about having him just put it back together. But we'll see how sturdy it is once it's all said and done. But yeah. Okay, here is some progress made with the trim. As you can see, the trim is now on here. Waiting on the other guy to come back to put the other PVC piping around, so then they can put the trim and then paint. So, and then they have to put up the blinds, which are here, and bam, I have a newer looking door, and I cannot wait because I got a story time for y'all. Y'all might not want to hear that. I'm not gonna discuss y'all. I'm not gonna gross y'all out with my story time, but just know I'm pissed off, okay? I may tell y'all. Okay. He outside cutting some pieces. What I didn't tell y'all, how about, so you know he started on this patio door day before yesterday, right? He started on the patio door day before yesterday. He was supposed to come back yesterday morning he said between 11 and 12. I called him because it was getting later in the day, and I'm like, hey, what time are you coming? And he was like, trying to make sure. And he was like, oh, I'm getting my car fixed. There was some issues with my car yesterday when I left your house. Because mind you, he didn't leave our house until like the day he started. He didn't leave to almost probably after 8 o'clock. So he said that he was having some car issues yesterday, which was Thursday, because he was supposed to come back. Well, how about, I said, okay, so like 1:30, 2 o'clock came, and now, it was looking like it was going to rain all day yesterday. So mind you, he have to go in and out. Things have to be done on the outside too. So he's like, oh, it'll probably be around 5. 5? No, because first of all, don't nobody want you working in their house until 8, 9 o'clock. Like, our house is trying to settle down. My husband is off of work, and like, you just want your house to settle down. You do not want people in your house working at 8, 9 o'clock at night. So my husband ended up calling him and telling him, like, if you can't be there in the morning, then we'll just leave the tools that you left outside of the garage or on the back porch. You can pick them up and we'll find somebody else to do the job. Of course, he here this morning like he's supposed to, even though he said this morning, which today is Friday, he said this morning he was going to be here at 9:30. He didn't get here at 10:15. Okay. But this is only my second time using him. You would have seen on a previous vlog with high winds, our shutters blew off, and he was the person that came to fix them. And he was even late for that. Like, the first time ever using him, he was supposed to come like in the morning. He didn't come in the afternoon. But my husband actually called him and asked him, would he come and do this work? And he had to do some work in our closet. One of my little brackets on my side was broken and needed some reinforcing. So he fixed that too, which, I mean, we could have done it. Like, let me tell you one thing about my husband, y'all. He will do some things. He just do not like to do them. And he will tell you in a minute, I'll pay somebody to do something I don't want to do or I don't feel like doing. He's that way. That's why if you see me putting things together, things like that, I love doing stuff like that. He don't, so I don't even bother him with it. If I need his help or, need him to, he absolutely would. But 10 times out of 10, it's going to be me. But it's fine because I actually do enjoy doing that kind of stuff. But anyway, back on the subject. So nonetheless, with this guy, this is the last time we will ever use him. I actually was able to get in contact with the contractor that redid our master bathroom. Loved his work. When I tell you, that was been maybe 2 or 3 years ago. Yeah, because it was like maybe late 2020, early 2021, because COVID was still a thing and we was having him wear masks and stuff. But I was able to get back in contact with him, which I'm so happy about. And he's like, yeah, whenever you need me, because he lives close by. So I would normally run into him at the gas station. And funny enough, I was telling my husband that I hadn't seen him in a while. So something just told me to call him yesterday. So now this guy, this is his last time ever doing any work here at my house. I'm not saying that his work is not good. It's decent. But the whole thing is like time. When you working on somebody's house, especially in the inside, on the outside, I can care less. You can show up when you want to show up. If you want to be out there in the dark, working in the dark with a flashlight on your head, that's on you. But when it comes to doing work inside, that becomes an inconvenience. And people want you in and out, not lingering around when it's time for them to settle down in the evening. So yeah, he coming back in, y'all. All right, the table is put together. Well, it's 2 tables, but I really like the way it looks. Don't mind the pillows. Don't mind the stuff over there in that chair. That's the stuff that I'm going to put on the table for now. But, yeah, I like it. I think I'm going to push them down a little bit further. But as far as the assembly go, it's just putting on the 2 sides and then the 4 rods going across. Real simple. It probably took me less than an hour, and I like it. So it gives the illusion of like it gives the illusion of one whole table, but it's very clean lined, simplistic, and that's what I was going for. So now I want to order a new planter for here, a big black planter and a much taller, dramatic planter for there because our ceilings are super high, and I just feel like that little plant is just too small. And then I have to find a rug. And that's really about it. And I'll probably add some black pillows here. Like I told y'all before, I'm looking for a cream color leather couch, just something real clean lined and modern. And I'm sure I'll just keep that chair. And yeah. So just wanted to show y'all what they look like put together. And I seen these, I think it was either on Pottery Barn or West Elm that had something very similar. But I'll link these. When I bought them, there were only 5 left. And I bought 2 of them. So if I can find them, if they're still available on Amazon, I'll definitely link them. But each table was only $125. So $250 for, you know, a table that looks like a one table. Is very clean line, simplistic. Yeah. So let me get it all decorated with what I have for now, and then I'll show you all when I'm done. I got to clean them up too, get all our fingerprints off of them. So this is how it turned out, which it turned out really good. I did get a chance to clean the inside window. So if you see some streaks and stuff like that in it, it stormed really bad yesterday evening, so I didn't get a chance to clean the outside. But I like the way it turned out. I mean, it could have been better. There are quite a few imperfections, but I mean, for what it's worth, I'm pleased. I just really wanted to get those grids out of there and just give this a little updated look, which I'm very pleased about. And then here is the tables, which you would have seen, but I just refreshed this little, just refresh kind of like my family room and kitchen area. So that's how it looks. So now I'm on the hunt for a kitchen table. And like I said, I did find one, but I'm still looking. I'm not 100% sold on it. I like the table, but I have to find some chairs. So that's kind of where I am with that. But yeah, and these tables I got from Amazon. I got this. I saw a table very similar to this, but I got the idea from another YouTuber, and I was like, wow, how she did this. I was like, that's exact table, but a fraction of the cost. So I'm happy how that turned out. And I'm happy that I was able to see her video and see that. But I'm just looking for some little things there. And then this is what this side is looking like over here. So that little flower arrangement there, I did not too long ago. I got everything from Hobby Lobby. At the time, I think the floral was 40% off. So let me show you how it look up close. It's just got a few pampas grass. I'm not sure what these are called, but I think I got 3 or 4 of these, 3 of them. And then the pampas grass on each side. And then this vase, I believe, comes from Home Goods. So this is what this area is looking like. And this is kind of like a span of what it's looking like right now. Everything is always subject to change. So this is what we got going on so far. So I am here at, we had to come to PetSmart. I had to bring my dog to the hospital. She had like a bump over her, well, I'm doing it over my eye, but she had this bump last week. She got like a checkup, and she had a bump, like some nodules over her head, which they had to do a biopsy because they was concerned that it may be cancerous. But, oh my God, y'all, look at this. Hold on, I'm sorry to just interrupt, but look at this, y'all. Oh my goodness. Turn it around. Is that the eyes? Ew. A large frozen rat. What else do they have in here? That cannot be real. It's a rat. I'm scared. Oh my goodness. This is for like feeding snakes and stuff. That is disgusting. But anyway, that's my daughter. We here at PetSmart. But yeah, we had to bring her back today because number one, she missed her vaccines. So they didn't do them when she went to her doctor's visit. last week, so they did the vaccines today. And then also the nodule that they thought was cancerous, she scratched it and it was bleeding this morning, so they're going to check on that again. And then also just to make sure that it's not infected or anything like that. So that's why we're here at PetSmart. Well, really is Banfield Hospital, which is back there, the pet hospital. But they have her in the back, so we're just walking around kind of killing time. So we'll show y'all around with all the stuff that we're looking at, including that nasty frozen large rat.
We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. You like the fast life, you like to drive and get down and dirty, act like the bad guy. You want some love, me like when you feel caught in a midnight. You got the best of me, you got me losing sleep. I've been hopeful, baby, I was hoping maybe that you'd cross my path. I've been sinking lately, and it's hard to move. Think I'm stuck on you. We're in transits, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder, would you love me better if I go? I'm not home. I wonder, can we trust the stars above to let us know how to go? We only got this life, no guarantees and stars align. Follow your passion trail and try to keep an open mind. Hiding it by myself, no guarantees you'll find me. Said if it's faith you'll find me, leaving the past behind. We're in trances, going off to different places, different planets. Watch your aura pass me by, losing balance. What if we run out of time and second chances? Empty-handed. I wonder.
Happy Saturday, y'all. Today is the 22nd. Yeah, I think today is the 22nd. I'm trying to look on that calendar back there. Or back there. But I'm on my way out. I've been in the house all day today. The guy came to, let me show y'all the finished door. But I pretty much been in the house. I cleaned up yesterday, straightened up my room and stuff this morning, just getting a slow start. I was not in a rush to do anything today. My husband asked me to fry some fish, so I'm gonna go to the grocery store and get some stuff to, of course, get the fish and the stuff to fry fish, and then I'll probably make a salad. And I don't know, because like I said, I'm getting a late start. It's already 3 o'clock, but I just threw on this. Oh, by the way, so I ironed this shirt in my closet with my new ironing board and iron that I showed y'all that I got for upstairs in my room. How about the ironing board broke? And that was the first time I used it. Some little piece just plopped off, and first and only time using it. But anyway, I was like a little mad about that. But that's another story for another day, because you get what you pay for. Okay. But so I had to reorder iron from Amazon, which should be here tomorrow. But I just threw on these leggings that I got from H&M. They're ribbed leggings. I got on those gym shoes, those the Rachel Zoe gym shoes that I got from Marshall's. And then this Yale t-shirt that I've had probably for about 2 years that I got from H&M. They may still have it, I'm not for sure, but I like it because it's like, this is like felt. So it's a more like durable shirt. Of course, the same purse, because I'm not a person that change their purses with outfits too often, every now and again, but I just carry the same purse all the time, depending on the outfit. I mean, it matches, it don't look bad. So got my little bun here. I'm going to get my hair braided Tuesday. Thank the Lord. Hallelujah. Because I can't wait. And then I got on these chunky hoops that I got from Amazon.
Yeah. What's the worst case scenario? Plan out in your head how it's all gonna go. So you think you got it covered, but there's always something new that you discover you've not thought about. You can never figure out every possible outcome, and you're so scared you'll get it wrong. Have a good time, but worry after. Petrified, will they think I'm awkward? When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Try to calm down, thoughts spinning faster. Terrified, hide it with laughter. When your brain's wired for disaster, even good things leave a bitter taste. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste, yeah. Even good things leave a bitter taste. Something unexpected happens, you can't let it go.
So today is Sunday. It's probably about, let's see what time it is. Almost 5 o'clock. So I don't have anything going on. Update on my dog. She did not have cancer. Thank God. It was only a cyst. It wasn't infected. So she's doing good. They told us to just clean it with peroxide and put some Neosporin on it. So we've been doing that. And what else? You seen the door is fixed and done. Well, not fixed, but it's completed. And what else? What else, y'all? I think that's really it as far as what was said on this vlog. I'm already editing this vlog, which will come out today. So y'all will get this vlog this evening. Hopefully, if YouTube do me right, if the download do me right. I don't know what's going on with my face right there. But anywho, yeah, but I'm just cooking green bean casserole. Not the green bean casserole that y'all might be thinking about. Green bean casserole, it is smoked beef kielbasa sausage, potatoes, and fresh green beans, all just together. That's all. But I don't know why it's not. No, not that kind of green bean casserole. So that's what I'm cooking for dinner today. And other than that, I really just been chilling. I haven't even left the house today. But yeah, I wanted to go on, close this vlog out. But first and foremost, I want to thank you all for subscribing. But I also want to ask you all who haven't subscribed, please consider subscribing. I am trying to reach 500 subscribers. I'm about at like 260. So I'm being, I'm just trying to get my subscriber count up. If you all are enjoying the channel, please go ahead and subscribe. I would love to have you. But I appreciate and definitely appreciate you watching. I appreciate the people who have subscribed. I appreciate anybody that takes the time out to watch any of my videos, whether you subscribed or not. But if you feel in your heart, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. But that's all I got for you all. I want to thank you all for watching, and I'll see y'all on the next one, which will maybe be Thursday. We'll actually be traveling during that time. Kind of like this week is like our travel week. So I'll see what I can do, but I'll definitely have a vlog up before the end of the week. But until then, I'll see y'all on the next one.